Hey William, how's it going? Haley? Okay guys, this is going to be your test number 2 test review in history. Chapter 2 test review for history. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started, but before we do, there's going to be 22 points total. There's 2 sections. The first section is called short answer. The short answer has 14 questions. The second section is section number 2. It's called fill in the blank. That has 7 questions, but one of them has 2 parts to it. Okay, section 1, short answer. Guys, all you have to do is just give me the answer for it, okay? I've already sent this test to your parents. They should have it after I've done this test review. You've looked it over. If you're ready to take it, please let your parents know. You can take it whenever you want. But let's take a look at this, do this quiz review or test review first, okay? Okay, the first question. I would know why the Fertile Crescent is called the cradle of civilization. Why the Fertile Crescent is called the cradle of civilization. Guys, please feel free to stop this at any time you want. Review it as many times as you want, but I'm going to continue to move on pretty quickly, okay? The next one is, where can we find the only completely accurate record of ancient history? The only completely accurate record of ancient history. Guys, probably think, man, these are pretty easy questions. They should be. This is, I believe, the third, if not the fourth time you have seen some of these. Okay, next one. What city was probably named after Babel? What city was probably named after Babel? And the next one. Guys, don't get confused on this. Listen closely to what I'm saying. What do archaeologists do? What do archaeologists do? Okay, the next one. What were tall Sumerian temples called? What were tall Sumerian temples called? And the next one. What was the most common seal in summer? What was the most common seal in summer? Next one. What was the most important city? What was the most important Sumerian city? The most important Sumerian city. Okay, the next one. What 2 rivers flow through the Fertile Crescent? What 2 rivers flow through the Fertile Crescent? The next one. What is a country or people who have developed to a great extent the natural ability that God has given to them? What is a country or people who have developed to a great extent to the natural ability or abilities that God has given to them? Okay, guys, what are 2 important Sumerian inventions? 2 important Sumerian inventions. Okay, next one. I don't even know why I put this on here. It's so easy. Upon what mountain did Noah's Ark come to rest? I know, guys, I know. It's a give me. It's an easy one for you. Next one. What 2 types of architecture did the Sumerians originate? Now, don't get confused on originate. Originate simply means, what did they make? What were they first to do? They started it. What 2 inventions did what 2 types of architecture? What 2 types of architecture did the Sumerians originate? Next one. What was the southern part of summer called? What was it called? The southern part. Okay, guys, and this should be question number 14. This is, who was the king who ordered the ziggurat of Ur to be built? What was that king's name? Who was the king? Okay, guys, we're going to go into section 2 now. Section 2 is fill in the blank. If I were you, I would know. Question 1. If I were you, I would know about archaeology. The definition of archaeology. This is not an archaeologist, but archaeology. Okay, guys, listen to this next one. This next question. I would know about Abraham. You're going to say, Mr. Scott, there's so much stuff. What do you mean? There's whole pages and pages and pages about Abraham. Please remember the time period we're talking about. Look at your history book. What are we talking about with Abraham? In reference to Ur. Okay, in reference to Ur. That's about all I can give you without giving you basically the answer. Okay, I would know what, next question, I would know about what does the Euphrates mean? What does Euphrates mean? Okay, guys, this next one, this is the one that has 2 parts to it, okay? This is the one that has 2 parts. The first part is, what was the early form of Sumerian writing called? What was the early part of Sumerian writing called? The second part, obviously, is, what is the later form of Sumerian writing called? First part, the early part of Sumerian writing. The second part to this question is, what was the latter or later part of Sumerian writing called? Okay, next question is, I would know what superstition means. Superstition. And the next one, I would know what Tigris means. What does Tigris mean? And hopefully this is the last one. You should have 7 questions. Remember, one has 2 parts, though. This last one is, I would know what Mesopotamia means. What does Mesopotamia mean? Okay, guys, hopefully this is going to be super easy for you. Like I said, none of these questions should be new. I think you've seen them 3. This probably is the 4th time you've seen them. Again, once you've reviewed this, please study it. Whenever you feel that you're good to go, tell your parents you're ready to take it. Again, I've given the test to your parents so they can just print it out, take it, and return it to me, and you will be good to go. All right, guys, good luck. Bye-bye.